Understanding obligations in Islam with reference to the causes of such obligations is a topic that provides deep insights into the operation of the Islamic legal system. To elaborate on this, the Hanafi jurists first make a distinction between the role of the communication from the lawgiver and the role of the causes. They maintain that obligations are created by the causes, and these give rise to liabilities that are like debts that have not been claimed as yet. The communication itself is the demand for meeting the obligations. The communication does not establish the obligations. It demands the satisfaction of the liabilities created by the causes. The major reason, among others, is that many of the obligations occur again and again, and this is possible because the causes recur. Once a cause occurs, the communication stands activated, as if it were saying, "Now that the cause has occurred, you should pay what is due." It is also important to note that the causes in themselves do not create the obligation. Rather, it is Allah Almighty who does so, but the obligation is associated with the cause and is then linked to the legal rule through the communication. The obligation is established through the causes, even when the communication is not present through commands or prohibitions. The cases of persons sleeping, those who have fainted, or are insane without the period of insanity extending beyond a day and a night, are under an obligation to perform qaza, even though the communication was not addressed to them, the causes having established the obligation. After having said this, we note that the causes that the Sharia has determined for creating the obligations underlying the laws are the causes to which the laws are attributed and to which they are legally related. This indicates that the laws are the result of these causes. For example, each prayer is related to a particular time, and it becomes due at that time. This also shows that the renewal of the obligation and its recurrence are also based on the recurrence of the time or the cause. The communication then follows. In light of the above, it can be seen why human personality or legal capacity has been divided into two parts with separate functions. Human personality is divided exactly according to what is established by the sources of law. The sources establish two key points: causes and the communication that contains the demand for performance. The causes create obligations. Therefore, one part of human personality is called the capacity for acquisition, that is, acquiring rights and liabilities on the basis of causes. Each human being, irrespective of their age or mental condition, whether Muslim or non-Muslim, possesses this type of capacity. Thus, the causes establish obligations and duties through this part of a person's personality. The divine communication then demands performance, and this is linked to the second part of human personality, which is called capacity for execution or performance. The major part of the divine communication is addressed to Muslims and those in possession of a fully developed or functioning intellect. The system then becomes a complete and synchronized system that has great explanatory power. Further, it makes analysis for the operation of the rules highly systematic.